Hey everybody, KC here. So Gizmodo had a story the other day saying that one of the most influential words of 2024 is actually a profane critique of capitalism that was first coined in 2022. According to the story, the Macquarie Dictionary, the National Dictionary of Australia, and by the way, I love the idea that Australia has a national dictionary, has picked "inshitification" as its word of the year. Now, according to the story, the Australians define the word as, quote, the gradual deterioration of a service or product brought about by a reduction in the quality of service provided, especially of an online platform, and as a consequence of profit seeking. You know, I looked it up on Wikipedia, and they had a slightly different definition. They say, "Inshitification, also known as crapification and platform decay, is a pattern in which online products and services decline in quality. Initially, vendors create high-quality offerings to attract users, and then they degrade those offerings to better serve business customers, and finally degrade their services to users and business customers to maximize profits for shareholders." And I think all of us have experienced that online with various different companies with which we deal. Now, I would submit the gradual deterioration of Amazon.com, which used to be a delight and a bit of a treasure hunt and kind of fun, but has turned into a real slog. It's like cutting through a jungle of advertisements for crap I don't want, I don't need, just to get to the thing that I wanted in the first place. It's still useful, but it's not really a pleasure anymore. And I have to say that just about all of the social media sites where there's just so much nonsense and posturing and misinformation and disinformation, that it's all become demoralizing. You want to know why Blue Sky, which is a relative newcomer to the the social media world, has grown by millions of users in recent weeks? It's because it hasn't yet fallen victim to inshitification. It's the toxicity that infects so many other social media sites. Now, while designed specifically to critique online or digital capitalism, I don't think the rest of the business world can ignore the problem of inshitification. How many retailers out there have put efficiency above effectiveness, shareholder value over customer value, and then wondered why business isn't like it used to be? Inshitification, my friends. Now, I would disagree with one of the observations made in the Gizmodo article, that the word is a profane critique of capitalism. Profane? Yeah, I'll give it that. It's actually kind of fun because it's actually kind of semi-profane, right? So word that people are using more and more in regular life, even from presidential podiums. But it's not really a critique of capitalism. I think rather it is a critique of capitalism as it is practiced by some people and some companies, but not all. Though, as has been demonstrated by a lot of online businesses, it's a slope that's enticing for all the wrong reasons, and one that is slippery, very, very slippery. Anyway, that's what's on my mind, and as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.